some people don't get another chance, right? You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate for the little girl and him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that right there. I mean, it should be happening. Pimp C said it a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? My man Bobo just lost his baby in a house fire. When I got on my knees that night to pray, I asked God why he let these killers live and take my homeboy's son away.
Yeah.
That was in 96. We in 2025.
Yeah.
You know, so we just gonna continue to see the same things happen, but you got to be able to keep your vision right, so that we can do the things we talked about at the beginning of this conversation, man.
Yeah.
Because that's what really matters.
Right.
That company you building, that's what really matters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, for your kids.
Definitely.
Tell us more about it though. King's exclusive. Man.
I mean,
For
originally,
people that don't know.
For those that don't know, I mean, originally I'm from Bryan College Station. I didn't basically lived in down in every hood around here. First of all, I had a split home, you know what I'm saying? So when I wasn't on my mom's, I was over my pop's house. My mom used to stay in Southgate, which is the College Station hood. And then my pops was on East Side. So I went from Southgate to East Side, Southgate to East Side. Then we moved to Castle Heights. All type out everywhere. So I pretty much started this what I call the networking game now that I'm doing now. Like, I was a young boy meeting a lot of people, moved from hood to hood, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I use the same tactics that anything I done learned from the streets, I basically use it as an entrepreneur with my clothing brand. I've been doing clothes for a little over 10 years now. So, I'm just continuing to push this worldwide thing, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, one of my latest shirts, the World Tour Edition, man, it's a journey, you feel me? But I love it though, you feel me? It's been a great journey. It's been ups and downs like with anything, but man, it's wonderful, you feel me?
Yeah. Let's be your own, you control your own destination, you feel me?
Right. I'm starting to see a lot more brands now, and it's just seeing the creativeness, you know what I'm saying, and the art that everybody come out with. It's dope. You feel me? Like, just to see, like, dang, okay, the next generation, and then a lot of brands come through. You know what I'm saying, man? It was like, and a lot of people ask questions or how to do something or where to go or this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I tell them this, that, and the other. But man, it's just, to me, it's just amazing to see, another generation coming up. So, like, at my age, I'm in that middle area, like J. Cole say, I ain't yet. Actually, I do got some nieces and nephews, but I ain't yet. But at the same time, I ain't the young boy neither no more. I'm right in the middle,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like big bro, so it's like, okay,
I didn't hear
realizing, like what Nate was talking about, like, we got it early on the responsibility side on the culture, like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been in the game 10 years, but I also got a responsibility for the next generation that's coming up after me. You know what I'm saying? To make sure I can pass some jewels on along to them. You know what I'm saying?
Be a real pioneer.
Real talk.
That's what it's all about, man.
That's respect right there. I need me some more gear too.
Yeah, man. Stop by anytime, man. I'm downtown now. Matter of fact, right around the corner. I started to go to y'all studio, bro. Like, I say, hold on, let me make sure. I seen he was downtown. Let me come over here, elevator real quick. It's my first time in the shop, man. It's dope.
Oh yeah.
Literally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Man, it's crazy though, man. They I don't know if we hit this already. I think we were talking about it before before we actually started recording, but they got this ban that's going on in Texas right now, where they banning all THC products.
Oh man.
I say, damn, Patrick, man, you looking to get kicked out of office with this one, man. Like, I feel like Texas going backwards, you feel me?
Yeah. They gotta come on with it, man.
Shit, America trying to go backwards right now, so they just staying in step. It's just once some people get moved out the way, man, the laws will catch up with the time.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it, because it's inevitable. They ain't stopping nothing. They just really need to regulate it And that's what I think that's what they was talking about. Like
It's crazy though because I feel like it's gonna push a lot of businesses out of a lot of people out of business.
yeah,
Right? Like we're in a place right now that use that in order to make their livelihood. And
yeah, and it's medication.
there's medication. I feel like this come 2 days after the big wreck happened on I-35 in Austin at South by Southwest. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you're gonna ban something that's actually killing people, you
Right.
feel me? Like, I feel like
What
marijuana.
happened inside? It was an alcohol related accident.
I believe so.
Oh man.
A trucker ran in front.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
killed like 3 grown-ups, a kid, and a baby.
Damn.
Like, unless we get some, and knock on wood with that, unless we get some weed accident that killed a lot of people, I think we need to leave the weed alone, though, man. That's on me, though.
Yeah.
It's helping more than it's destroying. We got actual folks out here dying from the car accidents, the drunk driving and whatnot like that.
Yeah. I think they gonna regulate it more probably before banning it, because when you come out with anything at first, you're gonna have everybody you're gonna have people that's gonna push the envelope as far as they can push it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're gonna have to reel the shit back, keep it in perspective, you know what I'm saying,
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
everybody. So you didn't have people adding, probably spraying shit, who knows, doing all kind of stuff to shit, to try to be that
Yeah.
A1, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that's probably what's been happening, man.
Nah, for real.
It's crazy for a person that only do weed, right?
Yeah.
Like when I go to states where it's legal, California, Vegas, that's the freest I ever felt. Like, I ain't got to worry about doing
Man,
shit else. I ain't
real
hurt
talk.
nobody. I ain't doing no other drugs. I ain't even drinking and driving, nigga. I'm just smoking weed. I
Real talk.
feel like a free country over the motherfucker.
Ain't that some shit, though? That's a feeling, ain't it, though?
Nah, for real.
You ain't got to, wait a minute. This is the only thing that make me a criminal where I'm from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I ain't got to worry about
Nah,
that
for
shit.
real.
Ain't gonna lie, I was
Nigga, we free.
Yeah, I was in New York one time, man. They I walk outside. Matter of fact, this was the first time I had met Dougie Fresh.
No
He
shit.
literally just walking on the sidewalk like a regular person. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he was feeling free too. But anyway, long story short, man, me and my old lady, we was getting tattoos at this one spot, and it was like a boutique next door selling sneakers and all type of stuff. You feel me? But as soon as I walked out to go over there and check out the sneakers and stuff like that, it's somebody right here on the sidewalk selling dime bags and eighths and quarters. Police walking by. He high capping off of the police some. They smile and keep on walking.
Yep.
That's freedom.
That's
You know what I'm
freedom, man.
saying? Like, what?
It's freedom for them, too.
Yeah.
Because they ain't got to worry
they ain't
about
gotta
it.
worry
Ain't gotta
about
worry
you.
about
You know
writing
what I'm
no
saying?
paperwork.
Making a criminal out of somebody.
Like,
saying?
yeah.
Like, literally.
I feel like right up the street.
Like,
It's
literally, I was
chill.
in Vegas. You can ask P, man. I was in Vegas. I'm still in the alleyway, man. You know what I'm saying? I got green in the alleyway. Police riding by. I'm like, man, I'm from Texas, man.
Yeah.
We high when we smoke, man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Police walk by, not even bothered.
Yeah.
Not even looking your way.
Yeah,
That's
that's freedom.
freedom, man. So,
You ain't
like
lying.
when you do shit like how Texas doing it, it makes it feel like they want to put you back in slavery. You know what I'm saying?
So what you just said is how can you put it any plainer? Like, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Because you just explained that you felt more free. What is America supposed to be about?
Freedom.
So is it really about freedom or is it not? When you got people that pay the same taxes that people in other states pay. You know what I'm saying? Participate. You ain't got no criminal. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out here killing, raping people. You know what I'm saying? So what's the problem? Problem is what you just said, probably.
Like I don't know.
They privatize prisons.
You know how they said like hemp leaves and there's some other shit, but they say hemp leaves used to be like the cotton what they used to make clothes out of back in the day, right? And they made hemp illegal in order to bring up the cotton factory. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that like so with the alcohol the
Yeah,
company taking a hit or something when it comes to green, where we got to ban it
they are.
because this is where the money at, so on and so on. We sell more drinks than we sell green.
It's always a bigger picture, man.
Yeah,
It's always a
Yeah.
bigger picture. Like it's like when he brought up that Diddy situation. It's all I'm gonna say. It's a bigger picture. It's somebody with a lot more money that got something to say about what he was trying to do.
yeah.
You feel me? Nah, we need to go ahead, keep him quiet, sit him down somewhere. I ain't saying the man innocent for nothing, but go ahead, sit him down, keep him quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's always a bigger picture. You feel me?
Same thing with Bill Cosby, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way you get out in 5 years, you know what I'm saying? I have a long way. It was quick, though, you know what I'm saying? For the shit that he done, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, they...
And I ain't saying it's okay to piss on women, piss on girls. But the king in there too for a reason.
Yeah.
You feel me? Y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't gotta say his name.
I mean, he did what he did.
You
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying? He
You
did
feel
what he
me?
did.
He done did what he did. Like I said, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for degrading women. I'm all for, you know what I'm saying, uplifting especially our people.
Definitely.
But hey, man, it's always a bigger picture when it come down to. I feel like 99% of the time it's a bigger picture when it come down to these celebrities getting caught up on certain stuff like that. Hell, at this point now, I feel like it was a bigger picture with Nip. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, with his passing, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was a big inspiration to me. And I know nowadays it's like he birthed a whole community of entrepreneurs, and I know that for a fact itself. You feel me? Like I literally him and Dolph was two of the main ones that I really was inspired by. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yep.
So it's like it's a bigger picture, and just like a lot of people not gonna see it immediately, but later on, what they say in due time, time will tell you. You feel me? In due time.
It's always good, like, when people know the pioneer moves that you made for your community, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't say that. You can't say that about a lot of people. When people like, man, I'm a pioneer in my hood, I'm a pioneer in my section, man. You don't see nobody who's dropping knowledge like that to have that community come up with them. You know what I'm saying? Like the Black Wall Streets, and we don't have that no more. But you know, hearing Nip did it, because I don't really know the full story to Nip. You feel me? And just hearing that he did it, you know what I'm saying? Just it's a proud moment though.
Yeah, man. When you do like something, anything that's great, considered great, which could be great to you in the perspective you overcame a bunch of things to get it done, right? Not necessarily how you think other people see you, but other people do see you, right? And part of the game is you got the light and the dark. So whenever you're doing something in the light, you got to expect, you got to know that dark is coming. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a byproduct of life. So you got to be prepared to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And like, you got to keep your head on swivel because shit is coming. You know what I'm saying? We did this movie, bro. I ain't had my life threatened. Real talk. I ain't had my life threatened this many times in my life for real since we started shooting the film. You know what I'm saying? And like they might not have known I was even shooting. We was even doing this movie. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm getting at is whenever you start elevating, you're gonna have the enemy go to work. You know what I'm saying? You got to expect that. So that's just that's what we seeing. You know what I'm saying? And we seeing them blotting out, bright lights that we didn't got to look at.
Yeah,
But
facts.
remember, the memories ain't gonna die. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like they didn't share real energy with people. You know what I'm saying? And made a big impact. So really, niggas thinking they doing something by knocking you off. They really ain't doing nothing.
I don't know, just making your name
You
great.
really ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, Mo 3 just dropped a new video the other day.
They ain't killed Mo. You know what I'm saying? Mo
How
3
long
ain't
he been
dead.
dead? You feel me?
Like you know what I'm saying?
Technically, you
I
know what
seen
I'm
somebody
saying?
say that they reincarnated Mo 3. I was like, okay.
Nah, it's like when you a true pioneer. First of all, you ain't gonna have to say it. Second of all, like you say, you ain't dead. He gonna live. He'll be a living legend. He gonna be not a living legend. He gonna be a legend. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He gonna live on. You know what I'm saying? But for the next generation, for the next entrepreneur watching this, and for the next young man, young lady trying to come up, you feel me? Like just to go back on what we were saying earlier and tap in on what Nate was just saying, it's just like you gonna hear all the time, ain't nothing gonna be easy. But that's real talk. Like the deeper you get in the game, the longer you stay consistent at whatever it is your goal is, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, the hoop dreams, football dreams, or just straight up entrepreneur, whatever the case may be, street dreams, whatever the case it may be. Man, the longer you stay consistent and stay down, you got to expect for it to be ups and
Yeah.
downs, and that's with anything.
Yep.
It's no matter what we talking about the streets or we talking about entrepreneurship. With the streets, it could be it could be jail, but with entrepreneurship, man, it's gonna be some time where you invest every dollar you got. You feel me? But you know it's invested. You ain't just spent it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you gonna have to deal with. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to eat sandwiches and chips. You know what I'm saying today? You feel me? I can't go get roof Chris today or wings or whatever the case may be, hot dog, etc. Honey's favorite sweet. I can't go do that today. You feel me? But tomorrow, next week, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, if I stay down, do the 100-day challenge, do the 90-day challenge, shit, do a 6-month challenge, and shit, I'll be able to be in a better position. You
Set
know what
some
I'm saying?
goals, nigga, like you talking
Exactly.
about
You gotta set
shit.
them goals and just know, like, yo, adversity gonna come. But if you too distracted to realize that this is just part of the adversity, shit been going good. But
Boy.
now here go a distraction right here. Let me stay focused and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back where I was in that mode. You know?
And on that note, if right now where I'm at in life, you know what I'm saying, I grew up here too, Bryan College Station.
Right.
Grew up in College Station. And like from what I done seen what we can do, I can't even hear nothing else no more, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't afford to entertain that shit with you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't you got to go get yourself right so you can get your ticket to get on this train. You know what I'm saying? Because like we ain't got to be that hard on each other. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I done seen people head, but I done seen stuff. We got testimonies. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no need for me to revisit that.
Oh yeah.
I'm not impressed by you, you know what I'm saying, retaliating so much no more unless it's for brutality. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it's people being brutalized you can use that energy on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not impressed with all that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because like shit, we get you can get paid to party like Pimp used to say, man.
Yeah.
We lead the culture. And y'all out here wanting to kill each other, man.
yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
going over there with that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Cause it's a hole for you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to put you in it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And like we gotta stop being so hard on each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like that ain't real. Respect is real. You know what I'm saying? And like if you own disrespect, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. You're gonna get the product of that. But like we ain't got no reason why we can't have a conversation instead of retaliation.
Right,
True.
right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? So it's ways to move around a lot of things, bro.
Yes,
That's what we
sir.
gotta start doing, man.
Sir. So I can
Definitely.
say, gotta cut it short. Right. So like I say, we here with NA Trey, Gabe from Kings Exclusive, and this is another episode of Needless to Say podcast. We out.
Really. Appreciate y'all having me.
Yes, sir.
Yep.